You are about to witness this devastating result of drunk driving. The scene has been made to be as real as possible to represent a horrible crash involving some of our classmates, following a school function like prom. This crash has resulted in the deaths of 2 of our classmates, 3 victims severely injured, and 1 who will spend the beginning of their adult life behind bars. Every day, about 32 people in the United States die in drunk driving crashes. That's 1 person every 45 minutes. Someone has died in real life, as you watched today, as a result of drunk driving. To wrap this Prom Promise event up, we will have some speakers to address you today.
How's everybody doing? I'm Officer Forkman with the West Memphis Police Department. I'm a drug recognition expert, okay? So what that is if you're high on weed, I will know, and I'll take you to jail for DWI. Okay, so it's not only just alcohol DWI, but it's also drugs, okay? This is the result of driving high, driving drunk. This is what's gonna happen. Same way, same time, every single time. Don't do it, guys. Be smart.
Hey, y'all in the back, can you hear me? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them back there, the ones not paying attention. Hey, guys, come up here. What I'm going to say to you is important. I want you to hear it. Come on. It's just a little bit of your time, and I want you to listen to me, okay? Hey, I'm Trooper Fultz of the Arkansas State Police. What you've seen today is obviously a demonstration, but it's stuff that we see every day that we work. It's not just prom night. It's not just these nights that you get to go out and have a good time. All right, this is what we deal with on a daily basis. Guys, dealing with this, talking to parents after things like these are over, makes our job even harder. So as an Arkansas State trooper, one of my largest goals in my career is to prevent things like this from happening. The biggest way that we do that is make DWI arrests. I had close to 80 DWI arrests last year. All right, so that's just a fraction of what's actually out there. So we know that prom's coming up. We know we're not dumb. We know that people out here are going to drink. We know that people out here are going to smoke marijuana. We know that we're not going to prevent that from happening altogether. All that we ask is that if you insist on doing it, if you can't get around not doing it, at least don't do it and drive. All right? Because what it'll sound like is this right here. Ma'am, come here. Yes, ma'am. What's your name? Kayla? What's your mama's name? So what it would sound like is if Kayla was one of the people in this crash that died. Just bringing this a little bit more home for you. Is after all of this crash is over with, after my investigation's done, or in the midst of it, I'm going to have to go to Kayla's mom's house in the middle of the night, 2, 3 in the morning. I'm going to knock on the door, I'm going to put this hat on. Her mom's going to come to the door, and I'm going to say, Miss Hudson, is Kayla your daughter? She's going to say yes. Obviously, she's going to know something's wrong because I'm there. And I'm going to say, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Kayla was in a car crash, and she died. And it'll sound just like that. No beating around the bush. And then after that, I'm going to have to deal with consoling that mother on the worst night of her entire life. Guys, don't put that on me. Guys, don't put that on your parents. Don't put that on somebody else's parents. If we can put this together for y'all today and we can make an impact and it saves just one of y'all, just one person in this crowd right now, it'll be worth it. I promise. So please, when you're going out there, we want you to have a good time. We want you to have a night that you're not going to forget. You understand? But please don't have a night that leads to this. Okay? We look forward to seeing y'all out there. Have a good time.
All right, guys. At this time, let's give a round of applause for our actors and actresses and our help. We really appreciate you guys for all of this. Okay, so our seniors. Now we're going to do our Prom Promise pledge, okay? So I ask that you repeat after me. I have a positive influence on my life and the lives of my friends. My decisions are my own. And they are responsible. That's why I have decided to be safe and sober. So whether or not I do go to prom, I promise not to use alcohol or any other drug or sex and drive. This is a promise I'll take seriously. It's one I intend to keep for my sake and the sake of my friends. So let's give our people a round of applause again. Okay. I ask that our actors and actresses step up to the front for me. Councilwoman Hutchinson as well. Council Gilliam, Ms. Abel, we're going to have some words from Mr. Snow.
Once again, we want to say thank you so much to the men and women who have helped us put this on. We know it's a vital part of what you do. We know that keeping our kids and our community safe is what you do. And we want you to know here at the Academies of West Memphis, we truly support each and every one of you. So again, let's give them a round of applause. To our young men and our future actors, amazing. But that's nothing new. Our young people do amazing things all the time here at the Academies of West Memphis. And I won't be long, but I do want to remind each and every one of our young people that you're at the conclusion, the last 2 weeks of a 13-year journey that you and your parents started together. What we want to make sure you do is, just like you all started this journey together some 13 years ago, we want you to make sound decisions for the next 2 weeks to make sure that we all end this journey together on a positive note. That's what your parents want. That's what your teachers want. That's what your administrators want. That's what all these civil servants want. It's for all of our young people who started this journey 13 years ago to end it in 2 weeks on a positive note. We do not want to have to knock on anybody's door and turn what should be the happiest time in your parents' life into the absolute worst time in your parents' life. I have no doubt, I have total confidence that our young people will do what is necessary to be safe through prom and graduation season. Make this a time for your school, your family to remember, to cherish all the things that your parents have put in place for prom. Allow them to enjoy it, building up to graduation in 2 weeks. Extremely proud of this group. We know that great things will come out of this group. So again, let's make good decisions so that we can end this journey on a positive note. Thank you.
All right, so at this time, Councilwoman Hutchinson is going to present our actors and actresses with a token of appreciation. So first up, we have Kenyon McGee. Nia Taylor. Sydney Patton. Mary Duncan. Kendrick Hall. Samantha Holt. Christian Burnett. DeJuan Green. All right, seniors, at this time, we ask that you go into the back doors of the PAC. I need the people that are AP tested to sit up front so you guys can pick up your tickets first.